Good afternoon, Hellraisers. Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're talking again skins. We're going to be looking at all the skins for the NATO operator in Cold War, Adler. Now Adler has been infamous all throughout the seasons. We see him in the Season 3 update, Season 2 update, now Season 4 update. A lot of the story revolves around him, so it's quite normal for him to have possibly the most skins for an operator. If you see the list, it just keeps going down. We have 13 different skins for Adler, and still some of them are still not unlocked. I think I have 2 not unlocked, but I'll show you guys anyways, because it's either I'm going to go for them, or they're going to take more time, and I think you guys are going to be easier for you guys to get it. I'll give you guys tips and tricks on how to do it, and you're probably going to get it faster than I do. The first one we have is a Season 1 Rare. Oh, we started with Season 1 with Adler. Rare skin, Traveler. We have Summit, which is pretty much my favorite because of the jacket for some reason. Summit, the rare Season 1. Again in the rare category, Globetrotter, Season 1. Renegade, Season 2. Season 1 he still didn't have this car. Season 2 he started having this car. I think that's when he was captured. Bright Star, Season 2. Boarding Party, Season 4. Spotter, Season 4. Navigator, Season 4. Base Jumper, Season 1. Stalker, Season 1. Glitz, Season 1. A lot of people like this one. It's a bit flashy, but some people like it. And Torture and Rescue. This was from the main event that happened in Call of Duty not long ago. I think it was 1 season ago. Where actually this was the opening of the season where he got captured by Stitch and tortured. There was an event, but since there was a glitch on the event and I was affected by it, Call of Duty decided to give everybody the skin. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And yes, this was Season 3. Now that we saw all these, you guys pick and choose whichever one you like your favorite, and this, right now we're going to see how to unlock them all. Alright, so of course we have 4 main objectives. The first one is Jungle ODA. It consists of course as usual as 4 objectives. The first one is to get 25 eliminations with SMGs. Whichever SMG you pick and choose, doesn't matter, it's pretty straightforward, just get 25 eliminations. You will unlock Fade to Fire calling card. After that is to kill an enemy shortly after skydiving 3 times. Now of course this one you can't do it in multiplayer, you have to do it in Warzone. Possibly the best would be BR, that way as soon as you land you can just punch someone from the back, or Plunder, just make sure you land behind him, that way he doesn't have time to turn and you kill him. You will unlock the Bright Star skin. I like Adler because he's one of the most defined, see, as much as I zoom, he's one of the most defined characters operators. See, he looks very real. I think it's because he's such a main character that they did invest time in. Yeah, it's impressive. Third objective, which is the one I still don't have, is to get 5 eliminations while seated in a ground vehicle. Now the trick here is to either grab a car and switch seats next to someone and shoot him. For some people it's very easy. For me it's very difficult, especially since I'm doing them in Warzone. Apparently in Fire Team and Cold War multiplayer, that's where everybody does it, and it's very, very simple. So again, if you have the game Cold War, just do it on Fire Team. It should be very easy, but for Warzone, either you're good at it, or make sure your friends help you with it. My friends are not too keen on playing Plunder or BR with cars. Usually they want to go undetected, so kind of have a hard time getting this one done. And then the last one is to get 15 eliminations while using the Paranoia or High Alert perk. This is pretty easy. It's the second category of perks. Just equip it and go about 15 kills. You will unlock Iron Delta skin, which is the only skin I have left for Adler. Probably gonna do it sometime when I'm bored. Alright, the second objective is Born for Battle. Now this one, the first one is to get 25 eliminations with an assault rifle. It's pretty straightforward. Again, you will unlock Stunner Shades, which is a pretty cool calling card. Second objective is to eliminate 10 down enemies. This you have to play Warzone. Once you down a guy, then you finish him off, or even someone who's already down, just finish him off. Always keep a lookout on people around you. go to hotspots like Storage Town and Airport, maybe even downtown if you're feeling like it. You will unlock Stalker skin. This guy sort of reminds me of Tom Egan from the series Power, so it's a pretty cool skin. Resupply 20 teammates with assault packs or munition box fill upgrades. In multiplayer, this is pretty easy, even also in Warzone, just especially in Battle Royale, because everybody needs someone with ammunition. Just make sure that you're the one who buys it. Either tell your friends you're doing this objective, or just get enough money and buy it yourself, and then give it out to everybody. You will unlock the emblem Fly Guy. Last objective is to earn 5 Avenger medals. Kill an enemy that recently killed a teammate. Of course, this is much easier in multiplayer. In Warzone, it's easier to in Plunder. And if you keep landing at the same place, kill the guy that killed your friend. In BR, it's a bit more difficult, especially if you have to go to the Gulag, come back. He might have moved. He has weapons, you don't. So that's pretty much it. You will unlock Glitz skin. Pretty nice shades. The third objective is the Master of Espionage, objective number 4. Now here you have to finish a match with more eliminations than deaths 3 times. Again, that's pretty straightforward. You will unlock the Convoyage calling card. Second objective is to get 2 lethal equipment kills in the same life while using the Quartermaster or Restock perks. This one could be a bit difficult for some, but the best trick would be to go into a small house in Verdansk or Warzone, equip Bouncing Betties, put a Bouncing Betty outside and put a Bouncing Betty inside the room, and as soon as someone comes in, he's gonna die. Make sure that one of your teammates is there just in case you get down. You need to revive, because you can die. If you die, it doesn't count. And then restock on Bouncing Betty and do the same thing, hoping that he's gonna come back and try to kill you again. Make sure your friend doesn't ruin it for you by killing him, so hopefully you have good teammates. You will unlock a Spotter. Also, again, if 2 people come in and you get a team wipe, that also counts, as long as you kill 2 people with these. Again, also too, it doesn't have to be Bouncing Betties. You can use Semtexes, you can use throwing knives, whatever you feel like is good for you to get 2 kills in a row without dying. Feel free. Third objective is to finish a match with a score or placement among the top 25 players. Again, this isn't really difficult. All you gotta do is play good. I mean, if you're playing Plunder, which is pretty much easy in Warzone, just make sure you get a lot of money and you're in the top 25 players. You're pretty much gonna nail that every single game, as long as you're in the top 10. You will unlock Combat Wings emblem. Get 5 kills using an artillery strike, score streak, or precision strike kill. Again, these ones, they don't have to be simultaneous or at the same time. All you gotta do is get them in total. You know, it's very cumulative. So of course multiplayer is much easier, but Warzone is also doable. The last objective is the Urban Infiltration. Now this one's to get 15 elimination with a silenced weapon. It's pretty straightforward again. Just equip a silenced weapon and get the kills. Eliminate 5 enemies while they are blinded by your flash grenades. This one in multiplayer is pretty easy. In Warzone, either you flash him and really quickly get the kill, because they really do not, the flash doesn't last as long in Warzone as it does in multiplayer, or you down the guy, flash him, then finish him off. That's when you will unlock the Globetrotter skin. See here, his hair is much more rendered than the other camo for the other dude we saw earlier on. Objective number 3 is to call 5 spy planes or UAVs. Pretty straightforward. I would say just plunder in the Warzone modes, because UAVs are pretty much found in every single box. Tag Collector emblem. And the last skin is to earn 5 point blank medals, kills at close range. Either equip a dead silence, get up close and personal for someone, or play with a shotgun, try to play dead ends. That way you lure him in before you finish him off, or down a guy and then go right next to his face and finish him off. It will count. You don't have to kill him, you don't have to down him and finish him off from close. All you gotta do is finish him off from close. And that's when you unlock the last one, which is my favorite, Summit, for the nice black jacket. And that is pretty much it for Adler. enjoy the next few scenes of gameplay, and catch you guys in the next videos. Take care.
Aquí.
Sí, ahora no.
Ahora vengo, voy a ir por coger placas, ¿vale? Estoy en diferencia, depende del coche. Mira, ya la tengo.
Airstrike
Ya la
target
tengo.
designated.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike in.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No me gusta, me he matado.
¿Te ha matado?
Se me ha desaparecido.
Paco fantasma, ¿no? Bueno, donde caes, avísame que...
No.
No la ataco, no. Que no la ataco, no la ataco.
Voy a caer arriba. Ah, vale, por si.
Vale, claro,
Acércate
bueno.
allí, acércate a tu sitio.
Por
tu
eso,
sitio.
cuando tú me digas ya, yo me lanzo por abajo. Y estoy al lado.
Recon's up. UAV overhead. Job done. Solid.